First thing I think of is dive watch. It's sporty.
It's just really one of the most desired sport watches there are, and of course it has the triple lock crown for diving. You know, you can go people diving, you know, 100 to 200 feet or even more, of course, you know, can wear that watch. You can guarantee, you know, they're confident that it's not gonna have water issues, where realistically you can take any Rolex 100 feet. But that's one of the features. The rotating bezel, and just the really, it's something about it with the bezel, the way it sits on with the black dial. It's just a really cool watch.
It's kind of watch you can like beat up, throw around, even though I wouldn't do that, of course.
Customers that buy this watch, it's usually their first or second watch, Rolex, and they want to have it in their collection for their casual wear.
So you could dress this watch up, and you could dress this watch down. You could wear it while you're out on the boat, fishing, doing something like that, just working outside, or you can wear it to a dinner party if you're going out. If you want to even wear it with the tux. That's one thing that's really cool about this watch, is you can go both ways with it. Feels great on the wrist. I wear it daily. I love the size. The 40 millimeter, it's just right. Not too big, not too small. Glance at it. I love the date aspect. They make a no date and a date version. I prefer the date version just because of the functionality of it. I like the looks of the no date sub better, but on this one, if you're going to purchase one and for functionality and use it every day, I would prefer the date.
Probably one of the most comfortable watches, very similar to the rest of the sport watches, but something about the Submariner has its own unique style with the black insert and the stainless steel bezel. Again, it's got a great weight to it. The oyster band, it's like the perfect casual watch for a guy. And women wear it too.
On a woman, it's very cool. I like the size of it. A lot of women are leaning more towards the larger watches right now. It has a very cool look, very sporty look for a lady.
Really holds its value. Our profit margin is very small on these because it's so desired. Point out to the customer that it's a great investment, and if they whatever they pay for it and if they hold on to it for at least 5 years, they probably get their money back or more.
It's an affordable watch. And you get a lot out of it. For the person that just owns one Rolex, this does two functions.
It's one of the best watches to buy for the money, and it's one of the most all-around watches you can wear no matter what you're doing.